The Russian Direct Investment Fund is Russia's sovereign wealth fund established in 2011 by the Russian government to make investments in leading companies of high-growth sectors of the Russian economy. Its mandate is to co-invest alongside the world's largest institutional investors, direct investment funds, sovereign wealth funds and leading companies. RDIF therefore acts as a catalyst for direct investment in Russia. RDIF's reserved capital under management equals $10 billion. RDIF has invested and committed for this purpose 1.7 trillion rubles, of which RDIF alone invested 170 billion rubles and 1.6 trillion rubles came from co-investors, partners and banks. RDIF also attracted over $40 billion of foreign capital into the Russian economy through long-term strategic partnerships. Kirill Dmitriev is the RDIF's chief executive officer. RDIF was founded in June 2011 under the leadership of both Russian President Dmitry Medvedev and Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. In the first year of its operation, RDIF acquired shares of Moscow Exchange MICEXRTS and Enel Russia. In June 2012, RDIF and China Investment Corporation established the Russian-Chinese Investment Fund. On 2 June 2016, President of the Russian Federation Vladimir Putin signed federal law on the Russian Direct Investment Fund changing the status of RDIF. According to the law, RDIF became the sovereign wealth fund of the Russian Federation. RDIF management structure includes supervisory board with the government representatives, an international advisory board. The International Advisory Board of RDIF is an advisory body that plays no part in the fund's operational or strategic activities, but it is a platform for informal communication and discussion of current issues. The International Advisory Board consists of heads of the world's leading investment and sovereign wealth funds. The board meets once a year and its membership changes on a regular basis. Together with China Investment Corporation, RDIF created a $2 billion Russia-China Investment Fund, 70% of which will be invested in Russia. Up to $2 billion is expected to be raised from international investors. RDIF and Mubadala Development Company, the Abu Dhabi-based investment and development company, agreed to launch a $2 billion co-investment fund to pursue opportunities in Russia. The fund will predominantly focus on long-term investment projects across a range of industry sectors. Additionally, Mubadala manages $5 billion commitment from Abu Dhabi Department of Finance to invest in Russian infrastructure projects. RDIF and Saudi Arabia's Sovereign Wealth Fund, the Public Investment Fund, have created a partnership to invest in attractive projects in Russia, in areas including infrastructure and agriculture. PIF invested $10 billion in the partnership. The Russia-Saudi Investment Fund was established. RDIF and Caisse des Dépôts International have launched the Russia-France Investment Platform, which will seek attractive investments across a broad range of sectors and asset classes, including equity and debt securities, infrastructure and real estate in Russia and France, with strong focus on opportunities promoting economic cooperation between the two countries. RDIF and Qatar Holding, the Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund, announced the launch of Co-Investment Fund. The fund will predominantly focus on long-term investment opportunities across a range of industry sectors, mainly in Russia. RDIF and Fondo Strategico Italiano agreed to establish a €1 billion Russian-Italian investment platform. The two financial institutions will invest in companies and projects promoting the development of foreign trade and increase of FDI between Italy and Russia. RDIF and Japan Bank for International Cooperation established a Russia-Japan Investment Fund. RJIF will seek and realize attractive investment projects to promote economic, trade and investment cooperation between Japan and Russia. Under the MAO, RDIF and JBIC have agreed that each of them will invest $500 million for the joint investments. Through RJIF and a joint investment framework, RDIF launched an automatic co-investment mechanism, with the first $500 million from Kuwait Investment Authority, Later Kia doubled its investment with RDIF to $1 billion. This vehicle allows international investors to automatically participate in every RDIF transaction on a pro-rata basis. RDIF and Mumtalikat, the investment arm of the Kingdom of Bahrain, signed an MoU to promote investment cooperation between Russia and Bahrain. The partnership promotes the exchange of information and expertise in the sectors and areas of common interest and identification of investment opportunities in Russia and Bahrain. RDIF and Renaissance Holding, the leading construction, real estate development and investment company, have reached an agreement to expand the scope of their joint investment activities. The parties are focused on attractive investment opportunities within the Russian Federa.